So you might be wondering, what is a good sunscreen? You have been looking at the banks of sunscreens to choose from and you can't make a choice. Let us help you. I am Dr. Lynn Neiman. I'm a board certified anesthesiologist. I'm an aesthetic medical provider and the founder of Blossom Medical. And today I have a special guest here with me. This is Tracy Barnes. She is a master esthetician and an angel from heaven. And she is the provider who does our in-depth skincare consultations at Blossom Medical, and we are super excited to have just a couple minutes of your attention to talk to you about our favorite products that we think are really worth it. I can't say it enough. The best investment that you can make in your skincare, without a doubt, Tracy, and I'm thinking that you agree, is SPF. You will thank yourself 1,000 times over years from now, decades from now. You're going to thank yourself 1,000 times over for making that purchase and that commitment to yourself to take care of your skin and to find a great SPF and use it every single day.
Yeah.
Tracy, what would you say? Like, what do you think are things that keep people from wearing an SPF every day?
I think people think if they wear an SPF, they're not going to get sun or a tan, and that's what people are looking for. Sometimes laziness can be a part of it too, not on purpose, but, and plus some people just aren't educated. Back in the day, I used to tan all the time and I never wore sunscreen. And now, being 49, I'm reversing everything and paying for what I didn't do when I was younger. So please wear your sunscreen.
And what do you tell your patients who are concerned about getting a tan? What do you talk to them about when, that is an impediment to using SPF every day?
So you're still going to get sun even though you're wearing your SPF. But you're just blocking those harmful rays. And I always suggest too, if you want the color, get a tinted sunscreen because they're fabulous.
Yeah, a lot of our tinted sunscreens previously were really thick and cakey or hard to rub in. And I find that a lot of the formulations now with tinted sunscreens have really changed. What do
Yes.
you think of some of the tinted sunscreens?
Yes, I have one favorite that I wear. I don't wear makeup, so I wear this as a foundation. It's the Epiance. It's got a 50 SPF, no harmful chemicals. It can be used on any skin, and it gives that nice color, especially for those of us who don't want to wear makeup or foundation. And it's like putting on makeup without putting on makeup.
Yeah, I find that the Epiance is a really beautiful product. I know you have it in your hand, so you
Yes.
can like show it. You can maybe pump a little bit
Yeah.
on your hand.
And this will adjust to everyone's skin tone differently.
So it has just a little bit of color to it. So unless you are a really dark Fitzpatrick, most of the time this will really just kind of sink into your skin tone and really adjust to it. And it does have titanium dioxide and zinc oxide if you want to hold that hand up that way. And we can kind of see the finish there of that product. Um, I'm a big believer in this particular project. Epiance is a product that was developed by a dermatologist, and this particular product is amazing in that I have worn it on vacation at the beach on my face and been in direct sunlight and have never once had a burn. And I'm almost always like this color of pale. And so I can say from personal experience, this is efficacious and it also just looks really beautiful. I would say a lot of our patients really love it because it's really substituted for makeup or
Yes,
foundation for them,
especially in the summer, when
especially.
they don't want to wear their makeup.
And also, I think that my personal preference in kind of that makeup or that foundation is I really love to see people's skin. And so this gives you just enough coverage, but also you can see that beautiful skin underneath. And so I think it's just a very beautiful, like fresh.
Yes,
So it's efficacious
yes.
and it also gives a really beautiful finish and is fresh to the skin. I love that that's your favorite.
Yes, my favorite. I have it on right now.
And I think that you brought one other product that you really, really like to
Yes.
tell everyone about.
So, not that I'm trying to be, like overprotective, but maybe I am. I wear both. I put the gel sunscreen on first. This is by Zio, so it's the gel sunscreen. I love Zio products regardless of what they have. I love the science behind it, the research they put behind it. And this particular one I'll put on right before I do my Epiance. And like I said, I mainly do the Epiance because I want to wear it as a makeup, but now I'm double protected. I like the feel of this. It's almost like a silicone feel. And if you have dry skin, this is really good to make your skin feel hydrated. Gives that feeling to it. UVA, UVB, protective, um, and antioxidants. It's a plant stem based
Those
plant
stem cell.
stem cell based.
Mhm.
Thank you. Sorry. Um, so this is my favorite, and the Epions. I wear both of them daily.
Yeah, absolutely. And those antioxidants, we know that when you add antioxidants to sunscreen, those actually enhance that broad spectrum protection that you get from a sunscreen. So it's not just skin soothing, it's actually increasing the amount of protection that that particular sunscreen is giving you. So they're really, really beautiful, enhancing ingredients to that sunscreen. And I know that Zio is a company that is always advancing their science. And so I know that the gel sunscreen right now, they're taking steps to make it even better.
Yes, yes. So they're pulling it right now, and they're going to make it better and then bring it back out. And I'm so excited. I can't wait.
Perfect. I always talk about this particular sunscreen product, and I'm going to talk about it again because it's one of my favorites. I think everyone should in their purse, in their car, or in their go bag, whatever. I just think that every single person should have a powder sunscreen. These are amazing. These little guys right here are amazing. So many different companies make a product like this, but Zio makes this particular one, which is an SPF 45. And all you do is roll that little guy up and you can apply this powder anytime, anywhere, over makeup in any occasion. Everything is going to look perfect. You don't have to apply another cream over top, but it's going to give you that extra protection. Tracy, how often should you apply your any sunscreen in the summer in the heat of the day?
Every 2 hours.
Every 2 hours. So if you have a full face of makeup, you're at an event, you're at something, you can't apply that cream and then go and reapply your makeup. What can you do? Use your powder sunscreen, and then every 2 hours, you can go back and give yourself that added protection so you can avoid a sunburn. You can avoid overexposure, too much sun exposure. And that's going to be that protection that's going to keep you looking and feeling your best for as long as you can. This is just hands down, I think, just one of those, like, it's a no brainer to me,
Yes. Yeah,
right?
I agree.
I think this is just such a great product. And then the Epionce is wonderful, and I know I love that product, but I've got to talk about one of my other
Yep.
favorites. And so in terms of tinted sunscreens that are a physical sunscreen, so this is our titanium dioxide and zinc oxide. Or this is made by a company called Elastin. I'll hold that up there so that you can take a look at it. And that product is the Hydra Tint Pro Mineral Sunscreen. It has an SPF of 36. But for me, this color is just, I would say the Epionce is a little bit more like pink toned,
Yes.
just just a hair. For me, this just melts into the tone of my personal skin really well. And I absolutely love wearing this. Again, it just gives that little hint or little wash of color over the skin. But I know every day before I walk out of the door, my skin is protected. And every day, even if I'm going to stay inside, I have windows in my house,
Right.
right?
Correct.
I'm going to walk to my car. I'm going to do chores. I'm going to be outside, inside. I'm just going to do life. And I want to make sure that my skin is protected. And so every day, this is just part of my daily skincare routine. And I think about this as just like kind of that finishing step
Yes.
but between my skincare and my makeup that's going to help to protect my skin long term.
Absolutely.
Any other thoughts for anybody who might be listening?
No, just definitely wear your sunscreen. Trust me, you'll never regret it. Your skin
Absolutely.
will
I
thank
know.
you.
I can't agree more. So sunscreen every day, it's not an option.
Not
Is
an
it an
option.
option, Trace?
Never an option.
You
Always wear it.
you
Cloudy
gotta.
days, sunny days, rainy days. I don't care. Wear
Yep. You're like the Sunday, Monday.
it. Happy days.
So listen, if you don't believe me, believe Tracy. She is literally an angel from heaven. That's all that I can say. And she will not steer you wrong. So these are just some products. We have many to choose from. And like I said, the most important thing is finding an individual formulation that works for you. you love it. If you love it, you're going to wear it every day. If you need help sifting your way through the maze of available facial sunscreens that are out there, we would love to help you, right?
Absolutely. Give us a call and I can do it virtually over the phone so you don't even have to come in, or you can come in and see me in person.
Exactly. So if you're in the Northern Virginia area, you can check out the link below. You can schedule a consultation at Blossom Medical. We would love to see you in person. But if you're not in the Northern Virginia area, we can actually still schedule a virtual consultation with you because Tracy is amazing enough to help you anywhere in the United States.
Absolutely.
She can get you hooked up with the right products for you that are going to help you look and feel your best and protect that skin now and in the long term. So thank you so much for listening to our talk about
Yes,
our
thank
favorite
you.
sunscreens, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks so much.
Bye.